Hello everybody, Brian Oxy here. I'll be bringing you another matchup in my all-time 75 all-time greatest players tournament using some hybrid rules of history or highlight maker hoops. This will be the last matchup in the opening round. Quickly kind of just recap, and I'll put the graphics up as we go. First we went through the red bracket, then we went through the blue bracket and the green bracket, and now we are the last matchup of the purple bracket. It was a kind of a hard one to pick who I wanted to play, but I decided on this matchup here. Oscar Robertson and Larry Bird. Robertson is the 62nd seed and Bird was the 3rd. Now, like I've said in some of my other videos, the seeding I used, I took all the players, added up all their qualities, then I just ranked them, and if there was some, ranked them on the total number, and if there was ties, I rolled them off. So I guess I was surprised at first with Robertson being so low, and in fact he was low enough that he ended up having to be in had like a little play-in tournament. The guys that were in the lower few guys played for the final 4 spots. And Oscar Robertson beat Steve Nash 40-33, and then beat Jason Kidd 37-33, just to get into this part of the bracket. Like I said, I was like, man, why are some of these guys, guys like Magic Johnson and Isaiah Thomas, Jerry West, John Stockton, Pete Maravich, Bob Cousy, why are they so low? Well, mostly because they don't have a lot of, because they were guards, they don't have a lot of rebounding qualities. So I don't know, like I said in my first video, how I ranked them, right or wrong, it's just how I did it. So that's how it came out. But like I said, we got Larry Bird and Oscar Robertson today. Like I said, some hybrid rules that I've talked about in other videos. Pretty much play regular when it's qualities and checking each one or whatever, but on unusual results, I go off this chart, roll a couple dice, rough look, roll a decider die to figure out who's going to get the shots, and then on a coach's card, they just roll on the amount of shot qualities they have. So like in this matchup, if either one of those get either player gets that, others just have to roll a 1 through 6 to have the make. So real quick, I'll go over just a little, not that a lot of people already know these two guys, obviously Oscar Robertson and Larry Bird, but I always like to give a little some background on each one. Larry Bird, Larry Legend, 13 seasons in the league, and he played his entire career with the Boston Celtics. 3-time NBA champ, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, 3-time league MVP, 12-time All-Star, 21,791 career points, 24.3 points per game. And for Oscar Robertson, the Big O, he played 14 years in the league, 10 with the Cincinnati Royals, and then 4 with the Milwaukee Bucks at the end of his career. He did win an NBA championship with the Bucks in 1971. Was NBA MVP in '64. That year, I was like, holy, and I knew his numbers were good, but I really didn't until I wrote these down. 1964, 31.4 points a game, 9.9 rebounds, and 11 assists. So almost a triple-double for the season. 12-time All-Star, 9-time NBA first team, 26,710 points, which he averaged 25.7 a game. 101, 181 triple doubles, which is second all time. And Larry Bird actually had 59 triple doubles in his career. So that's some background. So the winner of this one, like I said, we're in the purple bracket. The winner of this matchup between Bird and Robertson will play Steph Curry, who beat James Harden 44-35 in their matchup. So that should be interesting. Number one, to see who wins this one. And then, when they move, as all these players move on, the matchups, see how they all play out. Obviously, the seeds, they were more or less just to get the bracket filled out. I don't know truly a lot of times if there's been an upset per se, but a few guys, a few played out where I thought one guy might win, and that didn't end up happening. So, well, I guess we'll get started. I got my 15 cards here, and that's how I play it. I use the mid-low scoring grid, and I try to keep up with that as we go along, kind of let you know what the score is, where each player's at. So I think I got my score sheet, I got my dice, I got my players, so I think we're ready to go. So here we go. Number 3, Larry Bird against number 62, Oscar Robertson. So the first card is home player. Does the home player have offensive quick? Well, yes, he does. Larry Bird has offensive quick, so he's gonna score right off the bat. He's gonna get the momentum. Next one is Arc. They both have it. The tiebreaker says go to the home team, but Oscar Robertson has a chance to deny. So he'll need a 5 or a 6. Yeah, it's a 4, so he doesn't, and Bird scores again. So that makes it 13-5. Home player with defensive reach. Yep, he has defensive reach, so he's going to block Robertson's shot. So get back to neutral because nobody scored. Well, the net quality. They both have it. The card says at a tie, the trailing team or trailing player gets it, so that would be Oscar Robertson. But the hand says Bird gets a chance to deny. He's got a pretty decent defensive card. Looks like he'll deny on a 1, 2, 4, and 5. Oh, it's a 3. So no, he doesn't. Oscar Robertson scores. Gets off the schneid a little bit. So then he'll grab the momentum. So coach's card. All right, so Robertson just needs a 1 through 5 to score. And he gets a 3. So hang on to the momentum. We're tied at 17. Visitor player with offensive power. Yes, he does. So he's going to score again. That's 3 in a row for the Big O. And a rough look. So like I said, I used this little chart I came up with to figure out who's going to shoot the free throws. So it's going to go 2 free throws to Oscar Robertson. So he clanks on just a 7. So the first free throw is good, and the second free throw is good. So after a slow start, Oscar Robertson leads 25-19 over Larry Bird. You got the leap quality. Bird has it, Robertson doesn't, so Bird's going to score. He's going to take the momentum. Gonna make it 27-25 in favor of Robertson. Unusual result. It's a 2, so the visitor, which is Robertson, he's going to get an and 1. And then there's no momentum boost on that, but he'll get to shoot the free throw and see if he can complete it. And he missed it. So Robertson gets the basket, misses the free throw. He's up 33-27. Looks like we have a few cards left here. For the art quality, they both have it. Trailing team gets it, and that's Bird, so he'll score. Got some momentum. And it's 35-33 in favor of Robertson. Leap. There's another one where Bird has it, Robertson doesn't, but Robertson gets a chance to deny, see if he can do it. It's a 1. Nope, he cannot. So Bird scores again, retakes the lead. Home player with defensive skill. Yes, he has it. So he's going to force a miss by Robertson. Go back to neutral. Nobody scored. Visitor player with offensive smart. He not only has offensive smart, but it's underlined, so he's going to get 2 baskets. That was absolutely huge for Robertson right there. So he's going to get the momentum, and he leads 50-44 with 2 cards remaining. So it's looking like it could be pretty tough here for Bird. It is only 6 points, but with only 2 cards left, well, I guess we'll just see. Visitor player with defensive spark. He does have it, so he's gonna force a miss. And back to neutral, and we got the last card. Robertson up 50-44. Here we go. Visitor player with defensive smart. Again, he has it underlined, so he's going to steal the ball from Bird, go all the way down, put it in, clinch the win. Final score, Oscar Robertson 56, Larry Bird 46. So that was a little, I guess I can't say I'm super surprised, especially when you got 2 really, really good players playing each other. I think this one favored Robertson, the fact that there wasn't very many rebound checks, so he was able to score. And then obviously the smart quality there on the second to last card was the third to last card was pretty big. So so like I said, Robertson wins, so that will advance him into the second round, where he will take on Steph Curry. So now we have the full bracket, at least for the first round, all filled out. And I guess I'll have to kind of go through. I'll probably follow the same pattern that I did for the first round. I'll pick a game out of the bracket and play it out, and let's see what happens. Kind of been a slow go. Sometimes life gets in the way to be able to roll out some of these, but I got a chance today to do it, so I was happy to get it put on there and play it out. So again, Oscar Robertson, the 62nd seed, beats Larry Bird, the 3rd seed, 56-46. So hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back and watch some more videos, and we'll catch up with you then. Thanks. Bye.